Welcome back to Keith's FIFA 18 story. My name is Ricky, and today Lincoln City are taking on... Where are we taking on again? Rothstead? Anyway, in League One action. I don't have a lot to update you on today. Keith got a yellow card in the last game, so we gotta be careful. Don't want to be racking up too many yellow cards, because that could be a bad thing. It's not a big deal. So there's really just kind of one thing I need to update you on, and that is that I've decided to screw professional skill level. We're going to play semi-pro. It's more fun. And as I think I talked about last week a lot, fun matters more than difficulty. If a game isn't fun... Now, I don't know if we'll switch back to professional skill level at any point in time. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. What I do know is that it feels like I'm not playing on semi-pro right now. Just gonna say that. What I do think is that there needs to be better difficulty controls in FIFA. And maybe something they should add in FIFA 19. Is better difficulty controls. Not just a generic... I think that a lot of games could use better difficulty controls. But like games like Fallout or Skyrim, because they're so easily moddable, it's very easy to tweak and make, difficulty changes. So if you wanted to in Fallout, you could make the enemies do 1,000% more damage to you, and you do 2% less, 2% damage to them, If you wanted. That would be weird and insane, but you could do that in a mod. There are no mods in FIFA. There's no mods in FIFA regardless of whether you're playing on the PC or the Xbox or the PlayStation or the Switch. But I think they could use a better difficulty slider, because I think that's just, I just don't think there's enough control over it. Because I feel like the difference between semi-pro and professional is so... It's weird, because... so I was playing the game before this on professional skill level, and all I could think the entire time was... Lincoln City sucks on professional skill level compared to this other team. They are dominating us. It was off, and the keeper was so bad. He just watched a goal go in. And I'm like, at least make an attempt. I could have saved that goal. It was kind of ridiculous. And I just... Whereas their keeper could be on, the right side of the net and block a shot that goes on the left side. Immediately. That could make that dive. Because that's how good they are. No, it makes no sense. Get onside, thank you. Whereas semi-pro, I just storm up, press the Y button, and it goes in the back of the net. Not every time, but hey, look at that. At least we got a goal. Keith's got a few goals now in League One. Lincoln City has come up a little bit because we did win. We won the game. There's been 2 games since I think the last time we played. We won the first game and lost the second game. So we're in an okay position right now in League One. Ideally, though, switching back to semi-pro will give us the opportunity to get into a position where we might even be able to pull off the upset. It's only October, so yeah, that was bad. I pressed the shoot button, but then Keith didn't want to shoot it right away, and so instead he lost possession. It's okay. Anyway, so I didn't really come here to talk about Keith or anything else. I actually kind of want to talk about FIFA 19, because here's what we know about FIFA 19 on the Switch. Nothing. Nothing at all. And that is perhaps the biggest issue of them all. All we know is that it's supposed to have the Champions League stuff. I don't know what that means. It won't have the journey because EA has yet to figure out that game engines don't are like certain things don't have to stay in one game engine. Like you can like put things in new game engines. It's weird. Um. Anyway, so there's a few people have reported on some people having have played the Switch version and that it looks better than previous iterations. It that it looks closer to the other console and the PC version of the game, which is good news. But again, that's not from EA. That's sources familiar, which you can never 100% trust. I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm saying you can't 100% trust them until EA says it. Of course, I mean, EA as a company thinks that the Switch probably shouldn't exist because of the seriousness in which they take the console. Not that they'd ever really taken, I don't know, gaming seriously in any kind of way, shape, or form. Um, I feel like they just don't take anything seriously. They're like, yeah, whatever, here we go. I mean, occasionally you have people who take things seriously, like making a female the main character in Battlefield 5 is actually, I think, a good thing. Screw historical accuracy. And anyone who argues about historical accuracy on the internet in a video game needs to really rethink their priorities because they're also probably a colossal sexist. They're probably the same people who would complain that there aren't any men in a Wonder Woman game. Why can't I play as a man in the Wonder Woman game? Because they're sexist. I'm just going to say it. They're sexist. Um, but that's DICE. That's not really EA. I mean, it's kind of exciting that Madden's coming to the PC after a long time, but EA doesn't take the PC seriously with their sports games. And to be fair, the PC, like FIFA on the PS4 and the Xbox One, is going to outsell the PC, on each individual console probably 2-1, because consoles, they just sell better. But I also probably think the PC version probably didn't sell as good as the Switch version, because I bet there are a lot of people who bought FIFA on the Switch as well as on the PS4 or the Xbox One. I didn't buy the Switch on more consoles. No! We were doing so good with ball control, too, until that moment. Hey, remember when Keith scored? Yeah, that was good. My player rating doesn't show that he scored, though, because he scored in the 34th minute, and apparently it doesn't matter. Oh, right, fix that, too, in FIFA 19. Player rating system. Screw the journey. I just want to not have the coach yell at me because I was standing 2 steps off. I need an assist. Keith needs an assist, too. So, I don't know. I think it'd be nice to know more about what's coming, Because right now, all I'm thinking is if it's just a graphical polish, I'm not going to get it. I guess I don't really need, all the fancy new moves and stuff because I'm not very good at this game. But I don't know. Hey, did I mention that the real life Lincoln City almost got promoted to League 2? They made it to the playoffs, the League 1, the League 2 playoffs to get to League 1 last season. Did I mention that? It happened in May or April. One of them. I think April. Or May, I mean. And I don't think I mentioned it. Part of it was because I think we were playing Tony Hawk when it actually happened. And that they got eliminated. But I mean, that was the first year they were in League 2. Like, they're the first year they were in the football league. And they made the playoffs. That is huge for the real life Lincoln City. Oh, well, we won. I mean, there's that. So 6.2 player rating is okay. We are going to be playing on semi-pro from now on until I get bored of playing on semi-pro and want to try professional again. But I'm going to be honest with you. I find that I'm enjoying playing the game more. And when I enjoy playing the game more, I feel like all the episodes are better. This has been Keith's FIFA 18 story. Thank you for watching. Come back soon for more FIFA 18.